Hi everybody, RJC Explorers, and that's about 5 or 6 hours. I think I've reached the my final destination at RAF Kings Cliffe. So anyway, I'm just in this building here. I just come from another building actually, which I didn't know was here. I just took some photographs of that. It's quite interesting. Had a load of bomb shelters, Stantons, all around it as well. Different design of Stantons though. They're more square than you know, the archway type Stantons. But anyway, so I'm in this building which is right next to the control tower. Not entirely sure what this would have been used for. So there's a lot of electrical points and it's real nice windows as well, which are etched in almost like a loophole almost. But yeah, quite nice in here. I'm out the wind as well, so I thought I'd start the video in here. I'll come around in here. And just another little room. So this must have had where the electrics were stuff running through. I can go around into here. There's obviously ventilation as well, so maybe it's like it could have been showers or something, I don't know. Got a bit of piping at the top. And it's blowing a gale out there now. Alright, got a little bit of a blast protection wall on it here. Another window through there. Alright, just bear with us with the wind here. I'll try and get round as fast as I can. Come round here and there's the control tower. Which I could have probably got to in about half hour. Well, as usual, I've took the long way round. Have a look. Pretty crumbling away now. We'll go in here. Right, let's go. You always sort of feel the history as you walk in. And what do I find? Well, wasn't what I expected to find. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Someone's obviously made a makeshift home. Even left a beer in there. 08 2021. There you go. Look. Maybe they left it for the next explorer. That's okay. Maybe I should sit down and crack open a beer after a day's explore. Maybe that's what it was left there for. Who knows? But yeah, someone's obviously had a bit of fun just sitting in there chilling. Anyway, let's have a look at even the fire extinguisher now. Look at what's left, just a candle. See some of the other rooms. Just the shell. That's all that's left. I'm assuming these maybe would have been toilet facility. At least you can still go. Before I go upstairs, we'll just cut back through here. Little storage place. That'd be nice to see. You know, you probably could still do something with this. I need loads and loads of work. I mean, Be really nice, wouldn't it, with all these glassed back up and all this redone. It's been a really nice room. Cut that through here and go up these stairs. See some of the green plaster, all painted green on top of the plaster, army green. Shame I've knocked through the wall there. It's really weird, like, because even more bunting up here, and a table. Very strange. But anyway, you can get a good idea where they're looking out. And the runway, part of it crossed through there, so they've seen the planes coming into land. And there was a lot of action here. Still, at least this is still standing compared to a lot of the other ones that aren't. Or the farmers, or the landowner, I should say, has demolished it. At least this one's still here. It might be in quite a bad way, but it is still here. So, it's almost as if someone had moved in here and tried to live in here or something. With all the stuff that's hatch out to the top. And that. He probably still could do something with this. If he had a lot of money, a lot of patience. Looking out. Apparently somewhere here is the Glen Miller Memorial. I don't know exactly where it is. I haven't come across it. Mind you, I've missed out. I've sort of come down one side and cut in this way. There's the Glen Miller Memorial here, because this is where the flight took off from. Whether that's I'm correct or not, I don't know. But that's my take on it anyway, from some information that I was given. That's why the memorial is here, apparently. Yeah. What else lies out there undiscovered, or what I haven't seen, is anyone's guess, because it's just so overgrown. I mean, there could be loads more stuff. I'll come back through here. Have a look out some of these windows. About getting blown away by the wind. Maybe not. Yeah, totally stripped, but at least it's still here, which is great. Like I say, I mean, it's nice to see if someone had some original pictures of this. Obviously, there probably is some out there somewhere of what this did look like. Like I say, it'd be nice if it wasn't so windy. I'll probably just leave the camera up on the phone that I'm filming with, and just let it record just for a few minutes. It's so windy though. Back round. go, that's the end of my exploration of RAF Grafton Underwood for today. Hope you enjoyed having a look around just like I did. Really nice that a lot of it's all still here. And I think I'm just gonna end the day and just take a seat on the sofa and just sit here for a little while in quietness and soak up the atmosphere a little bit. So anyway, thank you very much. Thanks for all your support and everything. And until we meet again on another explore, thank you very much. Stay safe and take care. Thank you, peeps. Goodbye. Hi everybody, it's RJC Explorers, and I've come back to the first pillbox that I saw. Gonna try and get out of the wind now the farmer's gone. Let's have a quick peek. Right, bit more out the wind here. So after about 5-6 hours I've been here now, after about 1, 2, 3, 4 different buildings, I think 6 fighter pens, loophole walls in total, numerous bomb shelters, Stanton shelters. I've finally come full circle to the first mushroom pillbox that I wanted to look at. So let's go and have a quick look. Right. So now we're in here. See, this one hasn't got the rail going round, that's gone. It's just a shame, unlike one of the other twos that I went to that still has the rail on it. This one also has a bit more graffiti, which is probably understandable because it's a lot more nearer the road or the entrance as such. Still, it's not in too bad a nick, structural wise anyway. And again, this sits defensively in between. If I come back round here, if you can see, look out here. So there's a building, zoom in a little bit. Building just in the background there, you can see. And then as I come round here, there's loopholed walls over there, fighter pens. So obviously this sits in the middle. And then as you come back round here, this side, you go further on round there, there's more fighter pens. Maybe there may even be another mushroom pillbox sitting in there somewhere, because there's quite a distance between this and the next mushroom pillboxes that are around near the battle headquarters. But I haven't got time to go through all of that, all around the hedge lines to try and find them. And they're quite hard to find actually on Google Maps. When I was looking, I pinpointed this one, so I knew where this one was. But the other two that I came across, I didn't know they were there. They're obviously hidden in the hedgerows pretty well, and I couldn't pick them out. Obviously, I've got them marked now. But yeah, another good place to put it here. You've got a good viewpoint, and like I say, you know, you've had your machine gun in there, and 360 degrees arc of fire going round. But how neat is it that it hasn't been demolished? The farmer actually, left these. He's gone round them. He could have quite easily knocked them down, but he's left them. So big up and respect for that, without a doubt. You know what I mean? So yeah, really nice. It's here, and I probably will come back to have a look and see if I can find some more bits and pieces that I think, because like I think I've only covered like half of, if I look at it on Google Maps and where I've been, I've probably covered half of it. Do you know what I mean? So the perimeter. So if I follow the perimeter around on another day when I've got some more time, might find some more bits and pieces. I think I've probably picked up a fair amount, but There's a couple of bits that I can see on the maps that I still haven't got to. Another building which is way off in the distance, and we haven't really got time for that today. And maybe some other shelters, bomb shelters, and hopefully maybe some more mushroom pillboxes that are around there, as I do like my pillboxes. That's probably what got me started when I started exploring, actually, as pillboxes. I mean, I've done, must be into hundreds now that I've done, and every time I see them, whether it's a mushroom one or type 22, 23, 24, 28 or 28A, or some of the I think they're Nocturne pillboxes. Yeah, it's just always something different in them, and I always find out a little bit more. But anyway, yeah. So I eventually got this one. So that's my day over now. I've come full circle as such. So yeah, hope you enjoy that. And there's the steps coming down into it. And yeah, thanks for watching, and take care everybody, and stay safe. Hi everybody, it's RJC Explorers, and today I'm at RAF Kings Cliffe, or USSAF Station, and just come across this structure here. Just turn around, just trying to keep out the wind a little bit, because as usual, everywhere I go, it's always windy. So yeah, this is like hexagonal in design. I'll go around it afterwards when I've been through here. I mean, I don't think there's anything under here. It's just where it's, the concrete's kind of like lifted up and a bit in the earth's gone down. But if I come in here, it's quite interesting. There's all these metal brackets and stuff, that all the bolts and everything. So something quite heavy sat on here. They didn't want it to move. And it's hexagonal in design. I mean, the outer wall is hexagonal in design, and the inner as well runs round in a hexagonal design as well, all with fastening down brackets on each corner, and it goes round this way as well. I'm thinking, I can't find any information on this. I've seen loads of pictures of other places at RAF Kings Cliffe, but this one I can't seem to find any images of. Like I say, it's in the middle of a field. But I'm thinking maybe an anti-aircraft gun sat in here to cover the skies when the base was operational all those years ago. Obviously, it's just everything's long gone, apart from where it would have been fixed down on the ground here. There is this other bit here that runs, had the tree grow through it, which is attached to the wall. Almost looks as though it should have been a ladder, but there's nothing else there, just that. So I don't know, maybe got in there. If this was an anti-aircraft gun, and you'd sit and be looking up at the skies. And one other thing that made me think maybe there was maybe anti-aircraft gun or a massive searchlight, or the two worked in tandem with each other, is that if I come outside here and I look down here, I almost thought, oh, something went under here. But there's some old, if you can see, if I get down here, that says, I think it says, what it said, electricity, ELEC. I'll just make out the T. So it had electricity running to it. So maybe, like I say, it was a searchlight and an anti-aircraft gun that sat in this enclosure. That's the only thing that kind of seems logical to me. I mean, anyone else knows anything and thinks different, please let us know, because I'd really like to know. I will do a bit more research when I get home. I'll just have a quick walk around so you can see. Sorry about the wind. Where this sits. So it's in the middle of this field. Just over there is the memorial. I'll keep coming round, try and keep the wind off. There you go. It's quite good this is still here. Nothing else really sticking out. Let's go back inside. Yeah, quite nice that it's still here. Just wish I was 100% sure what it was, but that's the only thing I can think, because it had the electricity running here. You know, obviously they're going to want to be able to see if this was a anti-aircraft position, so it makes sense having a searchlight here as well. But yeah, I'm going to have a scout round a lot more of this old base, and hopefully find a lot more things on my travels. Everywhere's really grown over at the moment, so it's going to be a lot of hard work today, but it's always good when you find stuff though. I mean, I've got some places pinned, which obviously you can see from the air, but it's always worth checking all the other little bits, the little spinnies and everything like that, because you never know what you might come across. Some old shelters, other bits and pieces. And like I say, to a lot of people it doesn't look as though there's a lot here, but I'm quite pleased I've come across this. Bit of a history, so, and it's good that the farmer hasn't knocked it down either. But yeah, I'm going to close this video down now and go and look for other stuff. But thanks everybody who's been subscribing to the channel. Also got a Facebook page and a Facebook group, which is RJC Explorers. There's more content on there as well, lots of photographs from other explorers and everything. Yeah, and other people putting stuff on there as well, which is really cool. So yeah, thanks very much for following me on my journeys, and hopefully I'll be bringing lots more content as I travel around the UK, looking at different places and everything. So anyway, I'm going to get on, stop waffling, and go and find some other bits to film and take photographs of. But once again, thank you very much, and stay safe.